everyone, welcome to round 3 of the unofficial tour series. 3 minutes left on the warm-up, and then as ever we'll jump across to the pens and talk about tonight's circuit, which tonight is in West Wales. You can see down there at the bottom is Aberystwyth, 28.3 kilometres. The legs are, we'll see. Last week was a tale of two halves. The Tuesday was great. Admittedly, we didn't make the front group right at the very end. I think we got dropped with about, what was it, 10k to go maybe, or 5k, I can't remember. But I do remember thinking, this race has gone pretty well. And I think we finished 13th. Thursday, we went to Croydon. Completely different ball game. Blown out the back within 5 kilometres. It was just nothing. And yet, strangely enough, we got a 10-minute power PB. Not of all time, but certainly the best for this year. So, got to take the positives from that. As ever, the fans are in completely wrong places. So I'm burning up here. We'll get that sorted when we get to the pens. I know I'm just probably paranoid, but I'm a bit concerned the bike isn't sitting on the trainer properly, so we'll sort that out in a second as well. We've got 11 minutes till race time. That's the last of the pre-race drink, which is 40 grams of sugar, splash of cordial just for flavour, dash of salt, and then obviously just a full bead on. And yeah, basically, sugar, 1 for 1, so 1 gram of sugar is 1 gram of carbs, so 40 grams of carbs during the warm-up. That should give us plenty extra glycogen for this event. Let me just find it in the... Holy moly! 68 riders. So obviously that's not quite correct because there's four camera accounts, I think. I can't remember. Anyway, 68 riders signed up. That's phenomenal. Right, let me stick some music on, and I'm going to sort out my bike, and the bike, and what else am I doing? The fans. Time is gonna fix me inside. Oh, no, nothing's gonna make me forget, and I don't think I want to forget anyway. Yeah. No, nothing's gonna make me forget. Yeah, I don't think I want to forget anyway. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
I can feel it when you're miles away. Yeah. You can make it shine when the whole world rains. Always on my mind, always in my brain. With you the days are long and the nights
So,
are late.
as I said, it's the round 3 of the tour series, unofficial, and it's Aberystwyth. So let's have a look at the course. It's not much over a kilometre in length, 25 laps, 200 metres total elevation. As you can see, coming off the start line here, which finishes on a corner, which could be quite interesting for any sprint finishes. But coming out the corner, through the start finish line, we've got a very slight incline. It's about 3%. Steady drag up to the next corner, where it ramps up a little bit and then crashes down, and then it's pretty flat until we come back onto that road again to climb back up. So I expect a fast race tonight. Fingers crossed my legs are going to play ball, because as I say, last week they were good on Tuesday and they were rubbish on Thursday. So fingers crossed. We've done nothing but endurance and recovery rides all weekend. So fingers crossed they're going to play ball tonight. I can see John Aspel there right at the front with his Welsh flag. Good to see another PDQ rider. I don't know if I can see... Oh, I can scroll up and down the list. Let's see. So, yeah, we've got James Davis from PDQ. We've got John Aspel, otherwise known as Wasp. Who else we got? No other PDQ riders. We should have 2, if not 3, definitely 2 in the A grade. We've got the boss man Jason, and we've got Tim, who raced his first Tour Series race last week. Absolutely smashed it. Unfortunately, he didn't quite make it to the end. He did make it to the end. Didn't quite make the sprint at the end. And after being on the front for the entire race, he was 5th. But great event. Great effort for him. Jason, 0.001 between him and the guy that took the win. Paul saying he can't make the race tonight. That's a shame. It was good riding with you last week, Paul. But if you can make Thursday is Northwich, and it's a relatively flat course. It's like a dog bone, and yes, there's some climbs in it, not much, but it's, yeah, should be a fast course. So yeah, hopefully you can make it on Thursday, Paul. Now I don't know if I had... What I should do, what do I want to show you? That one. Yeah, there we go. So, slight change from last week. We made a change to the points. Basically, the B class now has national B road points, which means that anyone that proves they're strong enough to move from the B to the A, they can take the points with them, and it's not going to affect anybody. So, made a little change there. That also means we have a change for the top 10. So at the moment, there's the top 10 for the A class. Kieran Jarvis out front by 1 point. Raul Lopez just behind. Two solid third places for him. Puts him second overall. And then Jason, with his second place last week, moves him right up into third. And then in the Bs, we have fellow KRT rider Ed Garris storming ahead. followed up by Angus and Stefano. So that's the top 10 as it stands after 2 rounds. Obviously it's a best of 5, but at the moment, basically that top 10 is going to be dictated by tonight's race. Until we get into races 6 and 7, then we'll see if anyone's had any tactics at play. So 2 minutes to go. As I say, hopefully the legs are going to play tonight because, yeah, Thursday they just didn't turn up. I cannot type to save myself. Hip 2. Oh, have a great race. Honestly. I wish I could get my earbuds to work. They just don't want to connect to the computer just now. It's really annoying having to be plugged into the PC to get the sound. Right, here we go, 40 seconds. Let's make sure that's on the right one. We don't want to accidentally muck up the stream. Okie dokie. Come on, legs. We'll fix that in a minute. Here we go. I wonder if the position of that finish line is going to have any impact on sprints, because it looks like there's auto braking on at that corner. And the last thing you want if you're piling in on a sprint is to have the brakes slammed on. That was quite an effort. Get back on there.
Fall in love and tear it down as soon as we wake up. Promise you the world tonight, show you what I've got. Your body speaks my language and you read me like a book. This night means forever and so does me and you.
It's not going to happen tonight. I keep getting gapped. There's obviously not enough in the tank. I'm not gonna kill myself. Oh well, it is what it is. I did think, coming into today, with the way the body was feeling, I mean, I've fighting off a headache all day long. I was starting to second guess whether or not we should go, take the night off, or join in, but oh well. John's up there. Gareth, obviously. I haven't seen James's name yet, but I would expect him to be up there. So no points tonight. Such a big field. Points only go down to 20th place. But it's best of 5. So potentially this could be the one that I say is not happening. The unfortunate thing, of course, is this is a ranked race in terms of RGT DB. So take away the points for tonight in the Tour Series. Tonight's also worth ranking points overall. And I reckon finishing this far down, although there's a decent amount of riders behind me, there's more in front. So I would have thought that'll be losing ranking points tonight. But if you look at that MPA figure, it's only just creeping back up to 1,000, and that's after essentially taking it easy for a lap. It shows you that the pace at the beginning was far higher than I could sustain. And that was evident by getting dropped a couple of times on the back on those corners. I mean, at this point, the sweat is dripping off me, which is not normal. I've got the window open, I don't normally do. I've got my 2 fans on, and yet I'm burning up. Anyway, here comes a couple of riders behind, so we can jump in with them. What's there? 1, 2, 3. 3 of them. And of course, 21k to go. Super short lap. Won't be long until we're lapped. Hey ho, it is what it is. Let's see if we can scroll up the list, see who's up the front. Really hard to tell, because it keeps obviously wanting to reset on me.
I'm sick of lying here all alone and nearly sleepless at night. I'm honest, it's boring. 1,000,000 demons around me, picking a fight. It's toxic. You were the best I ever had, but every second you were screwing me over, and now I'm done with it. I guess that there was no surprise.
Tell you what, for someone who got obviously dropped from the main brunch, Varub is piling on the power. It was me thinking I could jump in the wheel and ride together, but he's having none of it. 5 watts per kilo. No sign of the bunch yet, but can't be that far. Nothing wants to work tonight.
Doesn't even make sense. Why I think about
10 down, 15 to go.
It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. Cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk to worry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't. I should let it be, but I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it would be alright to let me down.
Here come the bunch.
Try then let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna
That did not take them long.
dive into you. It doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we will both be lying. I wish I didn't want you. I was doing just fine, the way that it was. Then you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I'm stuck with them. They could go away, but I know they won't. And I should
Here they come. Hooting past.
but I'm gonna die.
Hi. Alright, I got us. I really don't want to be caught up with this group. However, I'm trying to stick with Bonneville, seeing as he's directly in front of me. So as much as I don't want to ride with the group, I'm not letting him get away. To be fair, the pace they're going, they'll easily take off on the next climb. Bonneville moving to the front. And Julien is caught right back up, as is Dread. So as much as I definitely want to be riding and benefiting from the front group, I don't want to be losing positions because other people are riding. Which kind of sucks, because it's not really in the spirit of UK crit racing. You get lapped. Usually the commissaires let you race on for a few more laps and then they'll actually pull you out of the race. We don't have that option here, unless it's immediate, like an elimination. There goes Julien. He was right behind me. So I'm still in the same place, still 38, but Bonneville's now 20 metres in front. And there's the others who were behind me, who are also now trying to benefit. In fact, I can't ride. It's game over. I'm just gonna small ring and just chill. Let's see if we can use the spectator function. Okay. Let's see who's at the front. There's John in 35th. Simon, one of the only female competitors. She's turning herself inside out. Nice place, 31st. Here's the back of the bunch, so 24 riders in the bunch, with a couple of laps riders as well, just for good measure. Tiny little break. Edgaris up in first place. Oh, wait a minute. We don't want to do that. We want to do this. Take that off and go up. That'll be a climb. Let's watch it, Garris, and then bring it back to ourselves. There we go. Perfect. Oh, except you can't see it. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, I can tell you that he's in first place. So this is definitely going to be the ride that I say that's not going in the results, because this is just shocking. The sweat is pouring off me. I feel like I'm burning up, and yet quite a lot of airflow in here. And as you can see, there's just no power. Coming into today, all the figures were saying that I was rested and I was ready to go. However, woke up feeling rubbish. My youngest is off school just now. Someone in his class has got COVID, so he has to isolate. He also has to get a test, even though they've got no symptoms. So I decided to test myself as well. So that's been posted off today. Should get a text tomorrow. Fingers crossed it's not that. But I certainly don't feel great today. I don't have any symptoms though, but clearly something going on. I've had a headache all day, and I'm now hotter than normal while I was trying to race with pretty much no power. "30 minutes gone, 10 kilometres still to go." To go? Hopefully we can get this sorted by Thursday. We're only allowed 2 bad results. Best of 5 from the seven races. And to be honest, we were already kind of hoping to skip Durham. It looks like we might need to do Durham now, which is race 1, week 3. This is awful. This is just like torture. Trying to get the legs to keep moving. But I don't want to, I really don't want to DNF. You're joking. My goodness, that's the lead group again. I didn't realise I slowed down that much. And just like that, they're gone again. Wow. Don't breathe and drink. Six more laps. does Killingbeck not want to take the front? I know we're in 40th, but I wouldn't mind him being on the front for a bit. A bit longer would have been preferable. I wonder how the PDQ boys are doing over in the A class. There's the official broadcast over at ZMS live streams on Facebook. Unfortunately, no commentary in there tonight. Mike, who was commentating last week and was going to commentate and race, believe it or not, at the same time this week, unfortunately got held up and didn't make it to the start line in the commentary booth. So, just footage of the race. Approaching 5k now. My insides are blown up like a balloon. Serious bit of GI discomfort going on. That's not a good sign either.
Trying to impress me, pulling out all the stops, making my head dizzy when you tell me what you want.
I don't know if I'm going to make it to the finish line.
Never thought you noticed. Thought that you should know I'm already sold. Never let me go. You had me at a la 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 I can see you trying, finding ways inside my head. Lost and out of focus, I can hear a word you say. Cause I don't care about your game, I just wanted you to see me. Thought that you should know I'm already sold, so never let me go. La, 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 la. Stop talking, I don't care. With you, my mind is clear.
Well, a lot of creeps on the bike tonight. The leads are finished. Well done, boys and girls. We had hoped to have today on a revised circuit. We've emailed new courses over to RGT HQ. Unfortunately, they didn't make it quite in time for the race. But fingers crossed, Thursday onwards will feature circuits with much smoother corners, a lot less braking. I know it's meant to be a crit course and it's meant to be very technical, but I was hoping for something a bit smoother. 2 more laps. I'm done. Because of a bad turn. That's how it plays out, doesn't it? Oh, sorry, I'm talking about comments you can't see. Somebody's complaining that they got dropped. 500 metres to go because of a bad turn. That's bike racing. Sometimes you've got to get a bit of luck to go with the power. One more lap. Next time, definitely listen to the body and don't race. Crikey. I reckon we'll still lose ranking points tonight, which would have been the same as just quitting the race. I'm not quite into doing that, so here we go. Absolute rubbish. Oh man. That was just pants. Let's see if we can get some results for you. Let's take that off first of all. We don't need that anymore. Let's see. Okay. We have some results. Find the right page. Which one do we want? This one? Here we go. So race results, first of all, in the A's. So Ned Bowen took the win over Igor. 0.007 of a difference. Matthias Wojciech, who moved up from after 2 rounds in the B's, came third. So cracker result for Matthias. Shows that he is now in the right category. Jesper Verhoeven was 4th. James Melville, who's been doing some of the races already, came 5th. Raoul, who has had 2 third places, came 6th. Kieran Jarvis, who was leading the overall GC, came 7th. Mathieu Drujon, first race for him in the series, 8th. Julian Tufoli, 9th. And then Bas Schach rounded out the top 10. The 2 PDQ boys, Tim and Jason, 11th and 13th. Over in the B's, Angus Smith, another great result for him. Coming first, Chris Bancras, 2nd place, Ed Garris, half a second behind, rounding out the podium. Valentin Masson, haven't seen that name before, was in 4th. David Tuttle, a regular of the series, in 5th. Drew Cowan, 6th. Alexander Broadhead, 7th. Stefano Brunelli, 8th. 2 regulars for the series so far. Tony Mariani, 9th. Kevin Potter rounding out the top 10. So, what does that do to the overall? Nothing. Hold on. That's meant to update. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can get that to update. Oh, it's not updating. Oh no. That's not good. It updated live last week Let's see why that hasn't happened. Nah, doesn't want to update. That is a shame. That is a shame. Maybe it is still working on stuff. Oh well, that's the current standings. And there's the Bs. Head on over to RGT. In fact, you know what? Let me stick it in the comments. There we go, head on over to that link for the updated results. They haven't seemed to have populated as yet. Still processing. So we will certainly check them live on stream at the start of next round, which is round number 4. We are in Northwich, and that's on Thursday at 5:30. So that's it for me. An awful night on the bike. Body just not up to it. We should have listened to it. We should have canned it. And to be fair, we should have just we could have done the commentary. Anyway, it is what it is. But that's it for me. So, as ever, thanks very much for joining in. Thanks for the chat. Take care of yourself. Keep the hands clean. And I'll see you on Thursday for round number 4. Right on.
Every change